Well, South Dakota opened its 2021 fall season on Friday night down in Lawrence, Kansas, a 17-14 loss to the Kansas Jayhawks. And joining me now to talk a little bit more about that is head coach Bob Nielson. And Bob, I know you're not into moral victories, but that is a FBS team, a Big 12 team, and you went toe-to-toe with them for 4 quarters. Do you at least pull that much out of it and look at that as a real something to really build on?
Well, certainly the effort was there, Jay. Our guys competed. We went down there wanting to win the football game, and there was a lot of disappointment following the final gun that it didn't come out to be a win, but was very proud of our effort and performance that we can build on.
I want to focus on a couple of things that you and I had talked about in preseason that you identified as things. Hey, I want to really see something here at Kansas to see just how far we'd come, and I think we start with the offensive line first and foremost, the running game, and that's something I know you guys wanted to address. Not where it was where you wanted it to be a year ago. You come out and double up Kansas on the ground. I think you ended up with like 165 yards rushing on the day. Travis Tice, Shamari Lawrence both looked good carrying the ball. The offensive line got some push up front. Overall, pretty well pleased with what you saw from that aspect anyway?
Physically, we played really well. We matched up front, both offensively and defensively. We took away what they wanted to do, which was running the football. And had some success running the football ourselves, that was those were things that we needed to be better at. We showed we are better at those things, and now just have to keep getting better.
Touchdown runs, lengthy touchdown runs from both Shamari Lawrence and Travis Tice in that game. That was good to see as well. Sticking with the offensive line, how about pass protection? Last year, too many sacks allowed. I think you were well aware of that, more aware of that than anybody else. Just won in this game. I thought overall they looked pretty good up front and protecting Carson.
Yeah, our protection was better. We missed some throws, and we had some opportunities. That's the thing coming away from the game. We had some opportunities offensively to make more big plays, to keep drives alive that we didn't do. And against a team like that, when you have those kinds of opportunities, you've got to capitalize on them. Should have been a game that we put enough points on the board to win, and that didn't happen, and an area that we've got to get better.
On the defensive side of the ball, another one of those things coming in that you just really wanted to see, just get a good measuring stick of just how far you'd come. And boy, I thought from the opening kick, it was pretty telling. It was impressive, and I thought one area in particular really stood out for me was containment. They did not give Kansas the edge in the running game at all at any point in the night. In fact, I think their longest run from a running back was 7 yards all night long.
Yeah, our defensive plan was really good. We had a very good understanding of what we thought they were going to do, and we were able to go out and execute that plan. Our defensive front and linebackers did a great job of setting the edge. We had really good pursuit to the football all day, and we tackled well against a quality running back and a big physical Big 12 offensive line.
Got to talk about the way things went down at the end, and obviously you get the touchdown from Tice to take the lead in the fourth quarter, and Kansas gets a little bit of a move going, and then you get them into a fourth down situation, and they convert that and move the sticks. But back-to-back plays, Jack Cochran almost gets a tremendous interception. It was a maximum effort kind of play, unfortunately unable to hang on to the ball. But the very next snap, their quarterback rolls out, and Myles Harden ends up getting a targeting call and a personal foul on top of it. Can you take me through? I mean, I watched you. You were pretty upset on the sideline. What was your read on it initially, and have you changed your tune at all since then?
Yeah, I think a very marginal call, and it's very obvious that officials are going to err on the side of protection of the quarterback. My concern about that was that the quarterback really didn't truly slide the way that quarterbacks are supposed to slide to get protection, which is feet first. And, he kind of went down sideways at a point in time where our guy is always committed to the tackle. Anytime a running back drops their level lower, you end up in that situation where you can get, contact with the helmet. And, Myles probably did lead, with the top of his helmet. But it's unfortunate that kind of a call, not only did it give them a first down and keep a drive alive that would have put them in a third and off schedule situation, but we also lost one of our best defensive players for a very critical time in the football game.
Yeah, certainly unfortunate, and a bang play, and those are tough to call live, let alone even with the benefit of replay sometimes. And this, unfortunately for you guys, was one of those cases. But nonetheless, they do score the touchdown, they get the win in this game. But overall, again, I think lots of positives to be pulled out of this as you guys get ready to really take on the rest of your season now, an FCS schedule from this point forward, and certainly seemed a little bit more well-equipped than you were a week ago to go ahead and do that.
There's a level of confidence that game built for our football team, that we were able to go on the road, a very difficult place to go on the road, and compete at a high level. We're gonna play teams throughout our schedule. They're gonna represent a similar quality of opponent, even though they might be FCS in name. They're FBS in quality, and we understand we've got to do some things better than what we did Friday night, and those will be the things that we work on this week. A little bit longer week gives us an opportunity to really build on that performance, and that's what we want to do.